Introducing the Perception Solo Mount, a new and easy way to attach accessories without having to drill holes in your kayak. The patent-pending base of the Solo Mount simply screws into the molded recess of several of our Perception Kayak models. No drilling or installation is required. If you'd like to remove the Solo Mount, simply unscrew it. After the base is installed, the ram ball on top is ready to receive a variety of Ram-branded accessories such as rod holders, cup holders, phone holders, and camera mount. This patent-pending system is available in two versions, a 1-inch ball and a 1.5-inch ball. Both Solo Mounts are compatible with the Perception Sound, Highlight, and all Pescador models. The Perception Solo Mount. Attaching accessories to your kayak has never been easier. The Perception Deluxe tie-down straps are great to secure your kayak on the way to go paddling. Our favorite feature for this tie-down strap is the rubber buckle cover. It surrounds the entire metal locking cam system so that it won't damage your vehicle or kayak. And it won't get in the way either. The 1-inch wide heavy-duty straps can secure loads up to 800 pounds, which is well within the range needed for transporting kayaks. In addition, the straps have been treated with a UV inhibitor to prevent premature fading from the sun. Our straps are packaged as a pair and are available in 3 sizes, 9, 12, and 15 feet. Give yourself some peace of mind when traveling with a kayak on your vehicle, the Perception Deluxe tie-down straps.
All right, guys. Well, being that this is a zipperless cooler, it's obviously kept shut here by this nice little Velcro latch. And when you open it up, one of the first things you're going to notice is that there's this removable tray in here. You don't have to have it in there. It's just nice to be able to keep things dry. You know, it's not going to sit down inside the cooler. I use bottles of water, so it's really not that big of a deal. But if you're using ice, it's especially nice just to keep things from sloshing around inside of there when the ice starts to melt. Okay, so the side has these pockets on it, and although I am glad that the pockets are there, I'm not a big fan of this mesh. I'd rather see something like an elastic pouch, but it gets the job done. You know, if you are using this for the beach though, just keep in mind that anything you put in these pockets is definitely going to get sand in it. So, you know, moving right along to the pockets on the front, you have 2. One is pretty small, good for probably a wallet, cash, couple of smartphones, and there's a larger compartment right behind it. Now, these aren't very deep, but thank you for taking the time to look at my video, and I will see you guys the next time around.
For today's watch review, we're going to be talking about Garmin Fenix 3. So let's get right into it. For dimensions across the case, we're looking at a case diameter of about 52.5. And then for case thickness, we're looking at just under 16 millimeters. For weight, we're looking at a total of 94 grams. Or 3¼ ounces. Now keep in mind, this NATO strap does not come with the Fenix 3. It originally comes with just a regular, I want to say silicone or rubber band. So, you know, weight might fluctuate just slightly. But for me, with the NATO band, that's the way we're looking at. Here is the wrist shot. As you can see, it's going to be a little bit on the larger size. But for me, that's great. You know, if you're like me and you've got a larger wrist, that's going to be just a wonderful thing. And I think for most people, this case design is very comfortable. The circular shape is just ergonomic and practical for all shapes and sizes. So this thing is jam-packed with features. First and foremost, it is a GPS watch used to track activities. So if you look here, you've got this red highlighted button, and that's how you access all of the GPS functions. So you hit that button and it takes you to this menu. You've got an up and down button right here, and you just scroll through whichever activity that you're going to do. Admittedly, I have not used any of these except for, I haven't even used walk. I've only ever used it on run because that is the only. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys later.
Anyway, here are 15 reasons why the new Talon from Minn Kota is indeed the ultimate shallow water anchor. Number 1, our electromechanical design makes Talon easy to rig, operate, maintain, and love. No mess, no fuss, no muss, and quicker, quieter deployment. Number 2, Talons deploy vertically as in straight down, so fight that fish around the back of the boat. Stand your ground and know that we'll never get in the way of you and putting that fish right where it belongs, in your tender, loving hands. 3, rough water and soft bottom settings allow you to adapt your conditions like a chameleon. 4, the word Talon alone evokes the image of a fish being effortlessly plucked from the water by a predatory bird, which makes you feel powerful, brave, and fierce. You're welcome. Ready for number 5? How about 5 ways to control your unit? Foot switch, wireless remote, our smartphone app, directly from your Hummingbird unit, or right on the Talon control panel. 6, the sleek new design is more aerodynamic and, dare we say, sexy. 7, everywhere you go, you will be the object of much discussion and deliberation among fellow boaters and gas station customers until one of them gets up the gumption to ask, what are those things sticking up off the back of your boat? Number 8, do you have an 8-foot garage door like 67.4% of American families? Well, Talon's unique telescoping design gives you a 94% increased chance of fitting a 12-foot Talon in your garage without tilting. Speaking of tilting, our optional tilt brackets allow you to easily and quickly tilt your Talon into your boats, getting them out of the way for storage or even passing under bridges or spelunking into caves. That's number 9 for those keeping score at home. Boom. Number 10. Lights. Yes, work lights make the back of your boat more than a co-angler's quarters. It's a nocturnal workshop, a rigging wonderland, a literal beacon of light in the pre-dawn darkness. 11. Solo boat launches are a piece of cake. Just unhook your boat, back it in, press the button, Talon down, and park your rig. 12, as in 12 feet deep. We also have an 8-foot and 10-foot version, but wait, there's more. 13 is an unlucky number, and we're fishermen after all, so we're skipping 13 and leaving the bananas at the dock. 14, we're almost there, and before we get to one last really big thing, how about some little things, like a standard LED depth indicator, built-in wave absorption, and a deployment notification system that will keep you from taking off with Talons down. Finally, number 15. How about 15 feet? Yes, the new Talon has a version that plunges to unheard of depths, a full 50% further than the competition's deepest model. We are unlocking more lake and allowing you to Talon down in more places and more ways than ever before.
PLUSINNO reached out to us, guys, said they wanted us to make a video on one of their products. And a net is one of the things that we really find valuable, even though we rarely bring one. You guys have watched the channel long enough, you know that we have lost a lot of fish due to not having a net. It actually even has a breakdown handle here for easy storage and easy carrying. It even offers an extension handle here. All right, it even extends out to a little bit longer than normal. I really like that it's compact. It's got one clip right here for clipping it off on something. It's also got a carabiner on this side. That's also nice. And I thought, guys, that it was a string net, but it is actually rubber coating, just like you see the trout nets have. All right, so I really like that it has that kind of netting on it. That's one of the things I was worried about when I saw it online. I thought maybe that it was string, because it actually looks like, you know, if you were to look at that net right there, you would think that that's a string net, but it's actually not, guys. It's nice rubberized coating. It's good on the fish. You're less likely to get your hook stuck in it. And the worst your hooks are going to do is get inside those holes. This is a great net, guys. I'll have a promo code for you guys. I'll put it up on the screen, or it'll be in the link of the video. So far, guys, this net has worked really good for us. We were able to land 3 fish with it, 3 quality fish with it.
Introducing the award-winning Wilderness Systems heavy-duty kayak cart, designed for transporting the heaviest kayaks with strength and ease. Scupper posts often damage the scupper holes of most kayaks, so we designed a unique bunker bar style frame instead. Padded bunker bars run parallel and within the contours of the kayak's hull to prevent the kayak from twisting on rough terrain. 2 straps are included for a more secure fit. These bars can adjust laterally for a customized fit with any kayak. In addition, these bars have 2 height options. If the shape of your kayak allows, we recommend choosing the low position for a lower center of gravity. If your kayak rubs on the wheel of the cart in the low position, then simply adjust the bars to the high position for more clearance. Another advantage of our bunker bar frame system is that it's easy to load and unload the kayak. Simply lay the kayak cart on the ground and rest the kayak onto the cart. The frame is constructed of marine-grade, heat-treated aluminum alloy for superior strength and is engineered to transport loads up to 450 pounds. The cart is collapsible and fits within larger hatches, such as the Wilderness Systems Oval Orbix hatch. 2 wheel options are available, one with heavy-duty airless wheels that roll over rough terrain smoothly, and another with inflatable beach wheels for gliding over sand with ease. Load up your kayak and get to water you've never been to before with the Wilderness Systems heavy-duty kayak cart.